Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. I want to say, don't they look lovely? I'm eating Starburst again. Okay. They're Moorish. Once you've had one, one taste, you just want more. Cheers to Thursday evenings, although it feels like a Friday. Let's pull a card. From this deck. Oh, they're extra juicy tonight. Here she comes. Oh, that's interesting, because I have a box that has tarot cards in, and I went in the box to see what cards were in there that we haven't used in a while, and that's where I got the the Divine Feminine and the Oracle of the Fairy deck. We have Lolita, the Red Goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. Let's put that there. I want to put another card as well. And we have Marguerite Porete, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. And I feel that that card is going over here. Tia is sitting on this side. Okay. We can see, I love it that you participate in the readings. You are greatly appreciated, Tia Luna. So if we have a look at this being the feminine side and this being the masculine side, peace is being sent here. The mystic of divine love. Love and peace. Love is divine. And I am nothing except love. And the feminine here is it's like this playful energy, wanting to have fun. Playfulness is a spiritual prayer. Laughter leads me back to the light. You've gone to that side now? Okay. She's over there with you now. Masculines. Okay, wipe your eyes. Dry your tears, she says. When I got home from work, her eye was... okay, right then. Let's use the Oracle of the Fairies for the masculines first. Over to that side. Let's get some guidance. I have a tale to tell. Look at this, believe in magic. And we have about divine love. Okay, thank you. Believe in magic. She's laying like the Sphinx now. Oh, there's a love sign. Tia Luna. Tia Luna. Oh, I can see the Queen of Swords. Summoning the truth. Summon him to tell the truth. The whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You know how it goes. And then God helps you. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern light says, you are part of nature, so you are magical too. A message here for the masculines. You are magical too. I've got a really itchy, the top of my ear. Oh, it's really itchy. Oh, it's sending like shivers now. It's like my knee, my knee being nibbled and my ear being nibbled. I want to read. Sorry, I just had a phone call come through, which I just cancelled. 555. Today's sign. Love is divine and I am nothing except love. Do you believe in magic? Let's read this message. Okay. He tried to ring again and I had to cancel it. It's got to be one or the other. I either take the phone call, which can wait, and cancel the reading, or I cancel the phone call without explanation twice so that I can carry on doing the reading. Yeah, that's my style. I'm not somebody that if I'm in the middle of a conversation with you, if I get a phone call, that I will cut you off to answer that phone call. That's third time now that I've cut him off. And if he wants to ring back again, I'm going to keep doing it. Interesting. Okay. They get the message. I'm busy elsewhere. I am not available. At just anyone's beck and call. Okay, interesting. I've experienced being in the middle of a conversation and somebody's mum might ring, or somebody's, I don't know, it's just somebody. And it's like it's really urgent that you go and take that call and interrupt a conversation. Yeah, I don't do that. But it's like you can wait your turn. Right. Oh, interesting, because I've just pulled my glasses. What was that she just went for? I just pulled my glasses off of the top of my head and then my sunglasses. So let me take them off. But since I put my sunglasses on, it's like she tapped the table. You couldn't see her paws. But she tapped the table as if she could, I don't know, because the sunglasses made the screen even more blurrier. Okay. Marguerite Porrette. Let's see what her message is. Page number 17. My belly is talkative. Okay. When your soul selects her card, there's nothing more powerful than remembering we are love. Okay, so there's nothing more powerful than remembering that we are love, and there's nothing and no one outside of us that is needed in order to realise this. It's between our experience of the divine and our own soul. We can let go of what we think we need to prove or who we think we need to be in order to receive love, because we remember that we are love. Then we can stand in that truth even through flames. Marguerite is a courageous truth teller, and the truth of her experience is that love alone can free us. Not the love another might give us, not the love of family or of friends. All of this is powerful and significant, but the true source of love for us is in the fact that we are a soul, and that the soul is in union with the divine. She reminds us, when we've forgotten, that love is the essence of who we are. 11:11 is on the timer. Oh, that was a big sigh, darling. It's like a surrendered energy. It's a restful energy. I get to rest now for a few days, and it's needed. She reminds us, when we've forgotten, that love is the essence of who we are, and that true love is found within. Marguerite says, love has no beginning, no end, and no limit, and I am nothing except love. This is a time to own and to know this truth more fully. It is the most profound and radical act we can ever take, knowing the love we already are. The Soul Voice Meditation how can I feel the love that I am more deeply? And the intention, love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Is it time to move over to this side now, Tia Lula? Okay. Where are we going to now? Okay, over to the Divine Feminine side. Whilst you clean yourself over there. Okay, you can prepare. I can see the foot. Oh, hold on, you're on the headphones. Thank you. Oh, you're so great and accommodating, Tia. Tia, the paws on the headphones now. Hold on. Let me pick them up. I'll put them there. Okay, that's right. Okay, so she's got her paw outstretched. Earlier on, she had her paw outstretched on a 10-pence piece. Playfulness. Well, what cards shall I use? Well, let's see what the Fairy Oracle wants to say to the Divine Feminine. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay, you are so protected. Look at her putting her paw onto the egg, the sacred egg. Protection. Pussycats What's new, pussycat? Tia? Tia, I'm just about to shake your head. I don't want to startle you. Are you meditating there? Are you connecting with the wisdom of the egg? With the bunny rabbit? Cats are our psychic protectors. Dogs are our physical protectors. Let's read more about this. Tia, do you want this card? It's beautiful energy. Protection. The fairies of protection are forming a powerful fairy ring of light around you, or someone close to you. Both of you. Do you believe in magic? The phone call came through again. Okay. The fairies of protection are forming a powerful fairy ring of light around you or someone close to you, providing the extra boost of protection that's needed right now. If you're especially sensitive or empathic, you might find yourself picking up vibes from places or people around you. These may include unpleasant vibes as well as good ones. And this is where the fairies of protection come in, because their ring of rainbow lights, that's the light I saw when I put down my sunglasses. And it's like Tia could sense that. So she went to reach out for it. There was a tapping on the table. And I saw her reaching out. Reach out, I'll be there. These may include unpleasant vibes as well as good ones, and this is where the fairies of protection come in, because their ring of rainbow light acts as a protective shield from any unwanted energies. When we're psychically open, we act as a beacon and can attract different types of energies. Some of these energies may be unwanted, so the fairies of protection remind you to use psychic protection when undertaking any kind of spiritual work or meditation, and will give you their own protection too. This card is also a reminder to make sure you're spiritually grounded, which can add an extra layer of psychic protection. A simple way to do this is to visualise a long tree root, but I took a photograph of a squirrel chilling. So you can see there's a big tree. The squirrel is taking a seat on one of the roots. Okay. So I've been there, done that. So this card is also a reminder to make sure you're spiritually grounded, which can add an extra layer of psychic protection. A simple way to do this is to visualise a long tree root growing from the base of your spine and going deep down into the earth. The protection from a fairy ring of rainbow light can give you more confidence during your spiritual practice and meditation. So if you need an extra layer of spiritual security, ask the fairies of protection to provide it. The fairies might also be nudging you to protect someone else spiritually or physically, but always ask permission before assisting anyone. It's important to remember that we all have free will and the right to choose whether or not we'd like any spiritual help. Okay. Let's use the Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, so tapping into messages. Let's do a past, present, future reading. Okay, the past energy. It's recent past, not that long ago. Well, things turned around, things changed. It has something to do with studying, because everybody's reading their books apart from Scorpio. And the Sphinx, it's in Signs of the Sphinx, through Tia Lula, has pinpointed this, that you need to solve the riddle before you get to past go. You need to do your own research. It's like the bird there, the eagle, wants to fly over to the angel who has the golden book, has all the answers, but there's something that the eagle needs to figure out. Got to be more eagle-eyed. So this was recent past, needing to be more eagle-eyed. Tarot, if you have a look at the wheel here, T-A-R-O-T, it also spells Torah, well, T-O-R-A, which is the book of wisdom. She has the Torah. You have to earn the right to gain access to the Torah. 10 years? So there's a 10-year cycle here. It's just wrapping up. That snake is falling to the... It's not falling to the ground at all. I can see what's happening. It's like it's a moat around this. It's like a temple. And there's the devil there, representing the underworld. And then you have this snake, like swimming in the waters. And the devil's clinging on for dear life. That's Taurus and Leo down the bottom here are taking care of that. So these are fixed signs, so it's like, don't worry, we have that fixed. The fear factor has been fixed. Now, it's what's going on at the top here. Aquarius and Scorpio and the Sphinx. And the riddle to the Sphinx is man. All I can see now in this will is, I feel like somebody's been called, the underworld has spoken about like words like rot. Like you know when somebody hopes that you rot in, you know, hell. Ask and you shall receive. The divine, words like that, the divine will answer for the sender who put the words out. Ask and you shall receive. What you wish for another, you should really be wishing for yourself. Okay, one love. And then there was a rat. There's a rat in me kitchen, what am I gonna do? You be 40. Are you approaching the age of 40, or you was 40 and you're approaching the age of 50? You be 40. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Okay, so don't let me be in love. This could be someone who's drowning out, obviously, the connection to love with alcohol. Someone who doesn't want to be in love. Wheel of Fortune. So, recent past. Would you like to tell us any more about this card, apart from it means destiny? Okay, with that card come out very quickly out of the deck for the present moment. And it's fallen to the floor, which it's the Divine Feminines. They haven't like fallen to the floor. They haven't fallen to the floor. I'm getting the energy of the plague now. Well, ring of roses. A pocket full of posies. A tissue. We all fall down. Fishes in the water, fishes in the sea. We all stand up with a 1, 2, 3. I raise my cup of cheer to you. The feminine's energy here is, well, you can see that it's united. Strength in numbers. I was saying to you about how I felt my daughters were drawn to me like a beacon, or I was the beacon pulling them in. And our conversations have been so interesting, peculiar. Megan repeatedly just keeps saying they're waking up. Something's going on, they're waking up. They are aware. The material she's sending me that she's coming across on her social media feeds. Okay. So, current energy. I felt the energy here of the feminines have risen, like, I suppose, out of the rot, out of the mud. And boy, is she rising. It's a glow up. Current energy. Time for a celebration. We broke through. We're protected. You know you're protected. When you know that you're protected, that gives you a lot of freedom to do what's needed to be done. When you know that your back is taken care of. Okay, let's have a look into the future. Love. Wanting to add that cup, but not misery, because the Four of Cups is irrelevant anymore. Irrelevant. It's unhappiness, it's boredom. This is not a boring energy. It's full of laughter, cheer, fun. And this is a masculine who has He's fallen in love, look, with the High Priestess. And we have the Magician, who makes magic happen. The Magician, the High Priestess, love. Divine love. When I said the Four of Cups doesn't matter, because this is the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail. Fish is in the water, fish is in the sea, fish is in the Holy Grail. Jump up to me. Tia, she's got a hand on the candle now. And the rabbit. Oh, it's a beautiful energy, Tia Lula. You get to rest. I know you're resting now, but I feel you're performing your purpose, your task. Me and you, we've been buddies for 15 years, haven't we? Eh? Yeah. She's my girl. My girl. I'm talking about my girl. My girl. She knows that she is so loved. So loved and so kissed and so cherished. Are you listening, darling? You know, don't you, if I'm talking about you? You know your name. Are you showing Mummy your belly? Tia Lula, gonna show Mummy your belly? She's a pretty girl. Yes, she is. Look at her rubbing her energy all over that love. Divine love. That's it, darling. Roll around in it. Roll around in it. Is it nice? Does it feel good? I know it feels good. You can feel the alignment. Should we get a postcard from Spirit? Shall we? Listen. Do you want to know a secret? Do you promise? Okay. Not to tell. This is how my cards arrive at the floor, aren't they? Do you do this when I'm not here? Do you rub yourself over the cards? Infusing your energy into them. Okay. We could be getting a bit too excited now. Are you alright? Don't get too overwhelmed. Deep breaths. Okay. The power change should get a bit of a growl going on now. She might start salivating. Okay. It's all good, darling. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. You want to go and rest? Alright, let's maybe not clean one's... Oh, it takes me to like not airing one's dirty laundry for all to see. Here. Okay, well let's, that was a good reading. That didn't go into details, it just said things have changed. And that the underworld has been taken care of. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. And then shall we rest? Okay. Wipe away our tears. Can I put the camera on here? Okay. Cleaning up the witches and the villains, the enchanted maps there, the energy oracle cards. And oh, there's just so much, isn't there? Okay, her ear was inside out then. I feel like someone could, you know, like chew your ear off. Ah, there it was. I felt my ear being nibbled. Can I chew your ear? Can I chew your ear? No, I don't think the quote goes like that, or the saying. Or he chewed my ear off, meaning chat, 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 chat. That's okay. I like a good old chat. But, okay, you look like Thumper now. Yeah? Okay, let's settle down, darling. I'm going to read this postcard from Spirit, and then I'm all yours. I'm yours. Right, let's have a look at this message. What does the message say? What does it say here on the front? Does that say be fearless? And the picture, oh, I can't really see what the picture is. What is that? I'm not sure. Tia. So she's gone all stiff and rigid. It's okay. Could you just settle down just whilst I read this message, because you're a little distracting, fidgeting over there. Could you just settle down 2 minutes, please? You're so good. Thank you. She's kicked the believe in magic away. Everything's gone blurry all of a sudden. Okay. Tia, you're absolutely adorable. I know, you can purr. Okay. Dearest Joe, you want to read the message? Okay. Dearest Joe, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So, to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Tia, honey, thank you. Tia only read one paragraph, darling. Can I just read the other one, please? Okay. She's washing her armpits. Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to this story you tell about it, to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine, loving fan club. Tell the story about your genuine, loving fan club. Guys, I will talk to you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.